Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs, and in this video we are doing a quick Joann's pattern haul. Now this pattern haul is the patterns that I picked up for Simplicity pre-spring 2021. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into the new video. So the first pattern that I picked up is an oldie but goodie pattern. So the first pattern is Simplicity 9103, and I'm gonna also put all of these patterns up. So I like everything about this one. I've seen it for view C. Different fabrics that you can use is chambray, cotton, lawn, cotton types, crepe, gingham. So basically you can use any woven fabric in order to create this dress. Like I said, I will be doing view C on the pattern. So this is Simplicity 9103. Next pattern I picked up is Simplicity 8621. I have made this pattern before for my daughter, and I just needed a new fresh cut because she outgrew the one that I created, and I wanted to do this as a mommy and me. And for hers, I wanted to do the dress in view B and pair it with the Jessica PDF pattern by Mimi G as a mommy and me. That's the idea that I have. That's why I picked it up. But once again, that's Simplicity 8621. Next pattern I picked up is because I found this in a pattern drawer, and this will be part of my top series, Boxy Top. This is Simplicity 8602, and I will be doing view C in the sew along that's coming pretty soon. The next pattern I picked up is Simplicity 8982. Now I have done this before. I'll go ahead and put in a picture of the one that I created last year in January 2020. I did a pairing of view C and view D, and I just needed a fresh new cut of the pattern because I did lose a little weight during COVID. So I just went ahead and picked it up again, and this is Simplicity 8982. The next pattern I picked up was 8265. Now I seen this tee on Crumpus Tea and Sewing, I believe is her channel name. She created a tutorial for this pattern. I have the pattern, but I cut it already, and it was in the wrong sides because, once again, I lost weight during COVID. So I just went ahead and picked up a new pattern for it, and this is Simplicity 8265, and I will be doing every single view to create a mini wardrobe for this pattern. Now, moving into the pre-spring 2021 patterns. The first one I picked up was Mimi G. Like, come on. Simplicity 9224. This is one of Mimi G's new wrap dresses. So when I do this pattern, I will just do it in a solid color like view A. And that's what I will be doing for this wrap dress. Next pattern I picked up is Simplicity 9225. It's another dress pattern. I like view C on this pattern, even though I do not need anything with long sleeves being here in Florida, but you never know. Sometimes it does rain, so I think I would still do view C. So yeah, this is Simplicity 9225. Next pattern I picked up is Simplicity 9226. And of course, I'm going to do view B and C on this pattern. It's the exact same thing that the model is wearing. I love this pattern. I mean, you could do like a mini wardrobe with this pattern for real. So I would probably do every single view on the pattern so I can mix and match with the tops. And you could extend the skirt. You could make it a slit on the side. So I can see different options with this. You could even create like a color block where your lines are going diagonal. You could do that with this dress too. So I can see this in many different ways, which is why I picked this up in order just to use it as a basic pattern in order to create different options. So I can see that as well. And this is Simplicity 9226. Next pattern I picked up is Simplicity 9227. I like it. Am I in love with the pattern? Absolutely not. But I like it for the jacket. And when I get around to this pattern, I will do both of them in just a new color. But once again, this is Simplicity 9227. Next pattern I picked up is another, it's cool, but I'm not really feeling it at the moment. But I may get around to it at some point. You never know. And this is Simplicity 9228. So the reason why I picked it up is because I seen the quilted jacket. It jumped at me when I was writing down the patterns I wanted. After I picked it up and got it home, I'm like, I'm really not feeling it, but you never know. And it was just $1.99, so I was just like, why not? So it's Simplicity 9228. The next one I picked up, I love it. It's Simplicity 9232. Now this is a top pattern. I like View B on the pattern with that tie neck in the back. I like that. So yeah, I would do it for View B when I get around to doing this pattern. The next pattern I picked up is Mimi G Jumpsuit. It's Simplicity 9234. For me, I would probably do it sleeveless like View B, but I do like View A with the short sleeves. So I'm not sure exactly which one I would do, or even if I would do both of them. I may do both of them, you never know. But this is Simplicity 9234. And the last pattern that I picked up for the pre-spring 2021 pattern is Simplicity 9239. This is a jacket pattern. Even though it looks like just a open button down top, this is a jacket pattern. And when I get around to doing this pattern, I would do View B like the model is wearing. And I could see it in many different colors. I think I would want it in an olive color. So yeah, when I get around to this pattern, that's the view that I would be doing. And once again, this is Simplicity 9239. Well, that's all the patterns that I picked up at Joann's. Joann's sale ends today, March 13th, 2021. So like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, keep sewing.